Hello Minecraft, my screen name is dnoate, but you may call me Lars. Today I'm building something neat and then I go completely overboard and make a way too efficient farm. If you like that kind of thing, please follow along, like, subscribe and all that jazz. Let's get going. Last time we built this adventurers guild here in rock bottom, and today I have some other plans. As I said last time, you can keep the boots, vintage beef. As I said last time, I want to do a smithy, or a steel smashery, if you think that is more appropriate. Well, anyways, I've been designing something in creative, and I've been gathering some resources, which you can see here. So I'm guessing let's just get right to it. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've done. You're not supposed to be here. I was just about to say we already have a weaponsmith, but we have a cartographer. Okay. Anyways, this is the rock bottom steel smashers. I can go into free cam so it's easier to take a better look. I'm kind of happy with this, actually. It's there. I think we have a tried and true steel smasher. Yes, hey you, Weaponsmith. You trade coal for emeralds and emeralds for iron axes. Amazing. Yeah, I'm actually very happy. I liked roof of it. I think that was what took me the most time to design, connecting these two parts of the build and everything. I am also happy with the decision to make these air vents, because I can gather that a smithy can get kind of hot. And the interior is okay. I like. It's natural to have these piles of ore at the blacksmith, and I'm guessing he will need it. Hoping he'll get a colleague as well. This is the forge. We had a great idea on stream the other day, last week, to, instead of doing like the regular bellows and doing a coal forge, we just straight up pump lava from the mines and use that, which is a cool idea, I think. But yeah, this is my forge, my steel smasher, my blacksmith, my weaponsmith. Tell me in the comments what you think. I'm still kind of new at building, so I am really happy for every piece of constructive criticism that I get. But I discovered something while building this. Well, discovered, I've known about it for quite a while. I am in serious need of huge amounts of iron. Not just so that I can... if he gets the iron trade so that I can trade with him for emeralds. But also, the plan was having more anvils here, like for decoration. And I think I want to keep the iron ore for more decorative purposes. So that means that I need iron for everything else, like straight iron. I need it for anvils, and I need it for pistons, and I guess other things that one would need iron for. Iron's kind of invaluable in Minecraft. So I have done some research, and I've decided on an iron farm design. I'm going for a design I haven't done before. I wanted to play for a bit. But yeah, I will gather some resources, and I will be back with you promptly to show you the design that I've decided on. Alright, I have done my research, and I have gathered my resources. I've made a villager breeder up there, and it's pretty much ready to go. I am just inside the spawn chunks. You can see here, that's the line. Put it right in the corner, because I am planning to... Well, I'm planning to make the spawn chunks a huge industrial area, really. And an iron farm is a great place to start, because they will just churn out iron while I'm other places in the world. I will not lack for iron. Anyways, I have everything I need inside these boxes, and I need this as well. So I'm guessing let's get right to it. I've built the first layer, and I have put in the second layer of villagers. So now I have to build 2 more layers of spawning areas, and also put in 1 more layer of villagers after this one. I already have the breeder working. There's no time like the present. So let's move on. By the way, if you... Well, it works. Yeah, anyways, by the way, if you have noticed in the time lapses that I do not stop to replenish my items from the shulker boxes I have in my inventory, that's because I am... Get away. That's because I'm using a mod called Item Swapper. And it works like this. You have the items that you need, and you can press the toggle button, and then you can choose stuff. So either you can go through the inventory and like choose anything you have in your inventory, or what I'm using the most when I'm following the recipe is using the restock all option. So it just grabs stuff from my inventory and the shulker boxes within, and yeah, it's easy. And also, I'm of course not building this by memory or anything. It's a bit... I mean, it's kind of an easy thing to build, but I am, of course, using like Matica, so it's a bit easier to just follow along and put on a podcast or a YouTube video while I'm building. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know how I'm doing things and recommend those mods. farm's almost done. All I have to do is breed up 9 more villagers. Because I need 1 more there and 2 more on that side. And then I need to find 6 zombies to scare them, those villagers. I am doing 4 villagers in each pod on this farm. Because the designer of the farm did some testing, and the usual amount of the villagers in a 9 farm is 3 per pod, but apparently it was a bit more effective with 4. The creator of this farm is Nico is Lost. I will, of course, put a link in the description so that you can check it out. He has not only a tutorial, but he also has like 2 videos or something which goes in depth in how both iron farming works and how this farm works. So I would definitely recommend checking it out, because it's a cool farm and I really wanted to try it out. So yeah, I need 9 more villagers, and then I will need 6 zombies, and then we will have to do the nether part of this farm, which will be pretty easy. So it's not much left, just some waiting for the villagers up there to breed for a bit, and then the zombies, and then not much, really. Trying to get my last zombie now. I have died a couple of times. I think it might have been included in the time lapses. Some of the deaths were really, really stupid. Others were understandable. This here has been my strategy. Just placing a boat there and kiting a zombie. Of course, there are no zombies right when there are. There's a zombie. Let's see if we can get you. Amazing. We have our last zombie. And we do this. We got him! And everyone's in place! Now we only have to do the nether stuff. Amazing! Look at all that iron. Let's take a look in the chest. I haven't been running it for long, really. Maybe. This is. I hate landing on scaffolding. I haven't been running the farm for too long. Of course, it's been just going on in the background. But it's always active and always noisy. Okay, so This wasn't here when I opened up Minecraft 20 minutes ago. I only had these rows here. So yeah, it's effective. It's very effective. I'm happy with this. Anyways, let's take a look at the nether side. Lars, I hear you asking. Where is the nether side? Well, there it is. Right on top of the Hoglin farm. And this is my little iron bridge. As you can see, the golem spawn here, and then, or spawn, they enter through here. And then they push each other into the other portal, which is the kill chamber that you've already seen. I had a lot of problems building this bridge. It seems simple, and it is, but I went big brain mode and thought I'd make it faster, so I used blue ice. That was a huge mistake. The golems ended up pushing each other and bouncing back and forth and just dying in here or in that portal instead of going through. It still worked because some golems got through, but they went too fast, so the portal didn't pick them up, and that meant that they just stood inside the portal or bounced back. And then they died of entity cramming inside that portal instead, because I've raised this portal now, but I hadn't. Both of these ones were on the same plane. And also, I didn't have this back guard. So the first time I went into the nether after activating both portals, there were just a waterfall of iron golems from here falling down into the nether roof, which was fun. So yeah, I raised that portal up and I removed the blue ice floor, and now it works like intended. If you decide to make the same farm as me and do the same thing as me with a bridge through the nether and back into the overworld, learn from my mistakes. Do not make a big brain blue ice bridge, just do a regular one. But the farm in itself is designed to just have the kill chamber in the nether, which is fine. I just didn't want to go into the nether each time I needed iron. I am very happy with it. I think it's a fun design. I won't get into too much detail on how it works. Nico is Lost does way of a better job at that than I ever could in his videos. But basically, there's a clock here that triggers these scaffoldings, and the scaffoldings trigger the machinery here, pushing up the zombies for exact amounts of time so that the iron golem algorithm or whatever that the villagers have is timed and is optimized. So yeah, I do recommend it. It's a fun design. It's probably way more iron than I'll ever need. But yeah, I like going over the top. And speaking of over the top, let's run this thing for an hour, just to see. As of now, we have this much. I'll take a screenshot, and I'll set a timer, and I'll see you in an hour. One hour's gone by. Let's take a look. I'm guessing this one's full since it already was pretty full when I started. And that's full. Yeah, so I think I'm good on iron. yeah, I need to find a use for all this iron, I think. Cool. I think I'm putting way too much effort into all these time lapses, and I don't even know if you like them. But anyways, this is it for today, I guess. We have done a lot today. When I started doing this episode, I was really just intending to make the smithy and then do something fun and just make it be a chill episode. But yeah, I went overboard. If you like this kind of content, I would be really, really, really happy if you do press the like button. And also, I don't think this is the last time I will make a way too big of a farm. So if you like that kind of thing, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow, you know, and subscribers and likes do help. What also helps are comments. So please, if you have any thoughts about anything that I've built or anything that you would like to see me build, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Other than that, I am very, very, very happy that you decided to hang out with me today. Oh yeah, I built a cobblestone and basalt generator thing. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.